guys, Kathy here. This will be my first video since coming back from holidays, which is very exciting. Sorry it's taken so long, but I did manage to get one video up from when I actually recorded while traveling, which was good. But yes, so hi, I'm back, it's all good. There will be some videos coming up from New Zealand as well, so I hope you don't mind and don't find them too boring, but as I create them I'll upload them. So today I am featuring a haul, which I haven't done a haul in a while, and it's from Lush. Now, I've never tried any of Lush's products before. They are, Lush is obviously a company which manufactures sort of beauty and bath products, so makeup, hair, skincare, and a lot of bath products, so bath bombs, etc. And their claim to fame is the fact that they make all natural products, so they don't have chemicals, and they tend to make very fresh ingredients. They're all made by hand, so I think that covers pretty much what they are. Like I said, I've never tried any of this stuff before. I've eyed them off plenty of times and thought, oh, I should give that a go, but generally I'm not too fussed on chemicals, particularly in makeup and that sort of stuff. It doesn't bother me, but my hair is fairly lackluster, so I thought that perhaps trying something a bit new might help and give it a bit of life. So I thought that's what I'll try and do. So I got 6 products, plus they gave me a sample of another product as a gift. The sample they gave me, which comes in a little plastic container, is their Deep Cream Body Lotion. And it says, soothing hand and body cream for everyone, but especially good on sensitive or sore skin, and it's one of their best sellers. And its most active ingredients is oat milk, rose water, olive oil, cocoa butter, and then they've got some acidy things. Hello, Kato. He's at my feet. Whee! Cat. Bye, cat. So I'll definitely try this. I'm not usually one for body lotions, etc. My skin actually has a tendency to stay moisturised pretty well normally, but because we are in winter, and if I'm outside in some heavy wind and stuff, this will actually do well for my hand, so I'll probably use this on my hand at some stage over the winter, which will be fantastic. The next thing I got is a face product, and this is the only face product I got, and it's Enzymion. And this is a facial moisturizer, and because I have very oily skin, and this is going to sound odd, but it sometimes goes dry, I need something which is going to be very lightweight and isn't going to add excess oil and will control the oil, but it still acts as a moisturizer for those days when I have drier skin and I'm out in the cold wind or something like that. So this one looked pretty good for that. It said, a thing of beauty is a joy forever. Keeps oily skin looking at its best thanks to the enzymic fresh fruit ingredients, avocado and organic aloe vera we squeeze into each pot. So I'm assuming the avocado, etc., and the aloe vera is obviously where they get the moisturising from. Obviously you use aloe vera on burns if you've got burns. So it's active. It says, use on the face in gentle upward strokes, great for oily skins when under makeup because this cream helps keep overproduction of oil at bay, which means makeup has better staying power on the skin. So its main ingredients is fresh organic lemon smell, organic aloe vera gel, cocoa butter, juiced papaya, organic cold pressed avocado oil, and then some more scents and oils, such as tangerine oil, lime oil, etc. So I open her up, and it's just nothing overly special. It's just a white cream. In terms of its smell, not overly pleasant, to be honest. It almost smells like off chocolate, if that makes sense. I'm not sure if any of you've ever smelled off chocolate, but it's sort of, you can smell the cocoa, but it's got sort of a bitter, sour off taste. So not the nicest of smells, so I'm hoping it smells a little better on the skin. So we'll see how it goes anyway. Bought it, we'll use it. The other 5 things I bought were all hair products. I got 3 conditioners and 2 shampoos. And for the 3 of the products, I got their sort of small bottle sizes because I'm obviously just trying out different things, seeing how we go, etc. I didn't want to buy the full size because they are quite expensive, and if I found out I didn't like it, then I was sort of like, well, there goes substantial quantities of money. So the first one I got, the shampoo, is called Rehab. And this is a clarifying-ish sort of shampoo. It says, shake me when, then use me. Put strung out hair into Rehab. It features oils for extra strength, enzymes for cleaning, seaweed for softness, and essential oils for detoxing and toning your scalp. Shake the bottle, wet hair and shampoo once, rinse thoroughly. Use with Retread conditioner. So, this is the 100 gram bottle. Ooh, I like that smell. It's a very clean, almost smells like some of those cleaning detergents you use on your dishes. But bit lemony. Yeah, just a clean lemony scent, which smells like dishwashing liquid, but it's nice. It is nice. Anyway, so we'll see how it goes. I would probably use this. I only shampoo my hair 3 times a week. Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. So probably what I'll probably want to do is have a fairly intensive shampoo on the Sunday, and then maybe on the middle one have just one of my sort of cheaper end shampoos just to give it a bit of a clean, and then possibly use this on the Thursday as the final in the week to clean it out, etc. So that is Rehab. And then the other shampoo I got is one I debated long and hard. I cannot remember how many reviews I read on this before deciding to go with it, but it is their big shampoo. Now I have very, very, very thin hair, and it's also fine. So it tangles really easily. I get very oily scalps, which is, and you can see how thin it is. Very oily scalps, but incredibly dry ends. So it's just, my hair's a nightmare to deal with. So the fact that this particular shampoo is made out of salt made me pause, because I was always told that salt destroys your hair. Like, you should never use it on your hair. So the fact that this entire shampoo is made out of salt is pretty incredible. But it says sea salt shampoo. Sea salt to give your hair lift and volume. Obviously why I want it, because let's face it, I have no volume. Make it easy to get a comb through. Well, that's good because I get tangled hair, but I'll believe that part when I see it. And great smell for hours. Never always a good thing. So it says how to use. Work gently, thoroughly through wet hair to create lather, then rinse away. Top tip, always shampoo twice with this one to get a luxurious thick lather and give your scalp and hair a really good treat. Okay, so open it up, and it looks so funny. Like, it just looks like chunks of salt suspended through a gel. That's really all it looks like. But and I've seen, like I said, quite a few reviews on these, and I know it works. I know it does lather up really well. So I wasn't as concerned when I saw this as some other people would have been if they hadn't read any of the reviews. But I can see why they were. It looks odd. There's just chunks of salt. It's a very, very grainy consistency through a gel. So there's just chunks of salt in there. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes. Anyway, so this is probably the one I would use on a Sunday, as it's a big clarifying, gives me a bit of body for the week. So yes, that's that one. And then the last 3 things I got were all conditioners. The first one is Veganese. So this is one of their only products which is for vegans. They do have quite a few, but I think they had trouble with some of their shampoos and conditioners because they tend to use lanolin, which is actually a product from a sheep. But this is one which they used a seaweed instead, which was clever. So it says lemon for shine and seaweed for softness and herbal infusions for your scalp. An all-round vegan conditioner for all hair types, not just vegans. So, very strong lemon flavour straight away. It's almost got a very lustery appearance to it, like it has a slight golden luster tinge to it. I'm not sure if you can see that in there. But yes, very strong lemon. Almost like a cupcake. No. Meringue. Lemon meringue pie. That's what this tastes like. Yeah, smells like. Very nice. Which, considering that's one of my favourite desserts, I'm not going to mind washing my hair with this. Very nice. So we'll see how this goes. This is for one of my sort of, just an conditioner as opposed to a very strong one which I'll use on a Sunday. So this is for midweek. The other midweek conditioner I got is American Cream. And this is a slightly heavier duty conditioner to Veganese. It says, bring all the boys to the yard with this strawberry vanilla milkshake conditioner. Double strength and extra creamy to leave your hair gorgeously soft and smelling sweetly. The vanilla and Clara Sage fragrance lasts in the hair for hours, so your hair is going to smell for a long time after you use this. Definitely vanilla. Can't really smell the strawberry, but definitely very strong vanilla smell. And this one's consistency is just a thick white conditioner, not overly unique in that regards. So again, this will be a sort of a midweeker. So probably what I'd end up doing is using the Veganese on the Tuesday and then the American Cream on the Thursday after having used Rehab or something like that. And then the last thing I got is their heavy duty conditioner called Retread. And again, I debated about getting this because I read on their website it said if you've got dull limp hair, don't use it because it'll knock it flat. So I thought, well, my hair's already flat and it can't get much flatter, but it still needs repair, so I think I'll give it a go anyway. And I have heard reviews from people with very thin, flat hair, and they said it still worked for them without any trouble. So we'll see how we go. Maybe it was only talking about people with medium level where it'll just flatten it completely. But it says, drive your hair in for some serious breakdown recovery. This conditioner is a pit stop for your hair. If your hair is in need of a really good overhaul, we recommend a night in with Rehab shampoo and then Retread. So this one is, what, 330 grams, I think? No, 245 grams. And it's just a white conditioner cream. It has a very interesting smell. It's not... I have no idea. I am completely baffled. Nope, cannot tell you what that smells like. It's not unpleasant. It's not the most pleasant thing I've ever smelled, but it's not unpleasant either. So, but I have no idea what that smells like, so I do apologise for that. But this is what I'll be using mostly after I've used that big shampoo with the salt, just because I still believe that that big shampoo was going to cause some damage to the hair. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how it all goes. So, that's me waffling on. I think I've waffled more in that particular video than I ever have before, but that's okay. I hope you enjoyed this video nonetheless, and if you have any questions at all, or if there's products that you've seen from Lush that you highly recommend, please let me know. I am planning eventually on getting some of their bath bombs and that sort of stuff because I love baths. Yes, that's my cat's tail. Whoa! Yeah, so I am planning on doing that eventually, but as I'm sure many of you are aware, Lush isn't the cheapest place to go shopping, so I've done my dash for a little while, so it'll be a while before I can use the excuse of, oh, I need some more products from Lush before I can go back on the site. Speaking of which, I did buy it online. Australia does have a store online. And I actually checked the prices. They're actually on parity and a little bit cheaper than the US, which was absolutely astonishing. Like, that is the first time I've ever seen it where in Australia it's cheaper than it is in the US. Mind-boggling. But anyway, the other good thing is their fresh masks, which they sort of make them on site and they only last for a couple of weeks and they've got to be refrigerated. I'm pretty sure they can still actually ship them to you. The only problem is you have to be there when they arrive. Or something along those lines. Because I didn't order any fresh masks, I can't tell you exactly how it works, but I do think they can actually ship their fresh mask, which is absolutely brilliant. So yes, now that does everything. So, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you next time. Catch you later.